Good morning, I am Aprila Ghising Lama and these are the headlines of the hour. The House of Representatives to meet today at the Federal Parliament at 1 p.m. Government likely to pass ordinances during the session. Political aspiration and return to active politics by former President and Vice President sparked debate over ethics and sanctity of the institutions. Protesters vandalized and set fire to the former family home of deposed Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. Hasina vows to protect constitution amid rising tensions. And Real Madrid secures a 3-2 victory over Leganes, advancing to the Copa del Rey semi-finals. Gonzalo Garcia's stoppage time header clinches win over Los Blancos. The House of Representatives is convening today at the Federal Parliament in New Baneshwar. The government is set to propose passing ordinances during the meeting, which is set to begin at 1 p.m. In today's meeting, there is also an agenda to present proposals rejecting the ordinance. Parliamentarians from opposition parties have submitted 50 rejection proposals in the House of Representatives and 16 in the National Assembly. With a majority in the House, the ruling party is expected to easily pass the ordinance. However, since the ruling parties lack a majority in the National Assembly, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and Congress President Sher Bahadur Deuba are seeking the support of Janata Samajwadi Chair Upendra Yadav. A meeting between Prime Minister Oli and Upendra Yadav is currently ongoing at Balwata. The party's upper hand is also likely to turn out as a bargain game for a share at the centre and provincial levels. It has those stated reservations against the ordinance related to Lands Act, if not the others.
मान्य शेर बहादुरजीको पनि फोन आकै हो, उहाँहरूले सहयोग मागेकै हो। राजनीतिमा त्यो आउनुस् छलफल गरौँ सहयोग गरौँ भनेको तपाईहरु सरकारमा आउनुस् भनेकै हो, त्यसलाई लुकाउनु पर्ने कुनै कुरै होइन नि। भएका राम्रोलाई समर्थन गरेर जाने, विरोध जो चाहिँ अध्यादेश खराब छ, दीर्घकालीन अहित गर्छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ विरोधमा जाने भन्ने त्यो मनसायबाट या त्यो सोचबाट हामी काम गरिरहेका छौं।
The Upendra Yadav-led party has 3 seats at the National Assembly, and it has turned into a game changer for government, as the ordinances will need to go through the upper house, even if it crosses the House of Representatives. If the ordinances are passed by both the houses, the government can introduce the replacement bill. The 59-member National Assembly has 17 members from the main opposition CP and Maoist Centre. 8 members are from Unified Socialist and 1 from Jana Morcha, which makes up for a total of 26 in the opposition. Janata Samajwadi Party Nepal is certain to play a decisive role in the fate of the ordinances.
उनीहरूलाई पनि सरकारमा सहभागी गराउनु पर्छ भन्ने कुराको सन्देश यो अहिले अध्यादेश पारित गर्ने क्रममा त्यो सन्देश दिएको छ र भोलिका दिनमा पनि यस्ता समस्याहरू आउँछन् राष्ट्रिय सभामा। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि सधैँ बहुमत सरकारले बनाइराख्नको लागि यो जसपालाई पनि सरकारमा लिनुपर्ने बाध्यात्मक अवस्था चाहिँ र त्यो सन्देश चाहिँ अहिलेको यो अध्यादेशले दिएको छ।
Sources claim the party has been demanding for 2 ministries at the centre: Chief Minister post in Madhya province and reconsideration of the participation of Ashok Rai-led party in the federal government. Former Vice President Nanda Bahadur Pun, who served 2 terms in the position, has returned to active politics, reigniting debates if it is appropriate for a person who served in a high state position.
Nanda Bahadur Pun was the deputy commander of the then Maoist rebel group during the armed conflict. After the peace process, Pun was appointed as the vice president and served in the position for 8 years. His return to active politics now has raised serious questions on the credibility of the position. Questions are also rife regarding the state benefits Pun has been receiving now that he has returned to politics.
राजनीतिमा फेरि सक्रिय राजनीतिकमा आउँछु र म तल वडा सदस्यदेखि प्रधानमन्त्रीको पदसम्मको लागि म दावेदार हुँ, त्यसको लागि काबिल छु भन्ने हो। कानुन त त्यसमा कुनै समस्या छैन, तर कानुन भन्दा पनि ठुलो यहाँ के छ भनेपछि त्यसलाई हामीले त्यो पदीय जिम्मेवारी, पदीय मर्यादा र राजनीतिको सन्देश हामीले कस्तो किसिमको सन्देश दिने भन्ने महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरा हो। हामी कहाँ चाहिँ राजनीतिले त्यति राम्रो सकारात्मक सन्देश दिइरा छैन लामो समयदेखि। हैन त्यो सन्देशलाई चिर्नुको लागि भए पनि मलाई लाग्छ अहिले चाहिँ पूर्व उच्च ओहदामा पुगिसकेको व्यक्तिहरूले फेरि पार्टी पोलिटिक्समा आउनु चाहिँ त्यति लोकतन्त्रको लागि त्यति हितकर हुँदैन र उहाँहरुकै लागि पनि त्यति हितकर हुँदैन कि जस्तो लाग्छ।
On Monday, Pun was assigned the responsibility of department that overlooks economy and productivity, which is a new department for the party. He has also been active in party activities in recent time.
त्यो सम्मानित पद हो हैन त्यो निर्विवादित पद हो त्यहाँ पुगिसके पछाडीको त्यो मान्छे आम जीवनमा जाँदाखेरि सार्वजनिक जीवनमा जाँदाखेरि उ विवादमा पर्नु हुँदैन भन्ने मान्यता बोकिन्छ। पहिलो कुरो त उहाँहरुको निर्णय हो म अब विवादित राजनीतिमा जान्न भन्ने उहाँहरुको सुविवेक हो। अब अर्को पनि के हो भने संवैधानिक अधिकार त उहाँ आम नागरिक बनेर बसिसकेपछि त संवैधानिक अधिकार त प्रयोग गर्न पाइन्छ। त्यसकारणले त्यो संवैधानिक अधिकारको प्रयोगको सन्दर्भमा हामीले तपाईले गर्न पाउनुहुन्न भनेर हामीले रोक्न मिल्दैन।
After retiring from the position of vice president, Pun had expressed interest in returning as party office bearer. Eventually, party chair Pushpa Kamal Dahal nominated him as the vice chair. However, as few leaders expressed reservations towards Pun's presence, he had clarified that he did not have political aspirations.
सम्माननीयलाई अझ सम्माननीय बनाउनु पर्छ बरु उहाँको पाठशाला खोलेर उहाँबाट ज्ञान विज्ञानको कुराहरू सिक्नुपर्छ। नयाँ पुस्ताले आलोचना रहित भएर सम्माननीयहरूले बस्दाखेरि उपयुक्त हुन्छ सबैको साझा भएर बस्दा उपयुक्त हुन्छ। एउटा संस्कृतिको थालनी उहाँहरुकै जीवनबाट सुरु हुन्छ।
Sources say Pun's return to politics comes as a result of the formation of an intra-party faction of Deputy General Secretary duo Janardhan Sharma and Barshaman Pun, that is against party chair Dahal. Pun's return is believed to strengthen Dahal's stand in the party. Some analysts also opine Pun's return to politics would facilitate former President Bidya Devi Bhandari's own return as well. Although there are no legal prohibitions on former president and vice presidents returning to politics, the latest developments have raised ethical questions.
Former President Bidya Devi Bhandari attended various programs in Sunsari and Morang last week, suggesting her interest for a return to active politics. This has raised a few eyebrows as it is not a natural practice in politics for an individual who has served as the head of state to make a comeback.
Former President Bidya Devi Bhandari has been active in public forum in recent time. During her stay in Biratnagar from 27th of January to 1st of February, she attended 19 programs in Morang and Sunsari. Her participation in events like school anniversaries, discussions, debates, and monitoring of institutions like Manmohan Technical University and Madan Bhandari Trauma Center with CPN UML, cadres among others, has been seen with great interest.
राष्ट्रिय राजनीति नै गरिएर अहिले यो तहसम्म जिम्मेवारी पुरा गरेको अवस्था हो। त्यसैले राष्ट्रिय राजनीतिमा हाम्रो चासो हुँदैन हैन अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय परिस्थिति कसरी गइरहेको छ हैन विश्व परिस्थिति कसरी गइरहेछ त्यसमा नेपालको परिस्थिति कसरी गइरहेछ नेपाललाई के गर्दा राम्रो हुन्छ नेपालको हितको लागि के गर्नुपर्छ त्यस्तो राष्ट्रिय एजेन्डामा त हाम्रो चासो भइहाल्छ नि।
CPN UML Morang has stated the decision to whether or not to make a political comeback is a personal one for Bhandari.
सम्माननीय पूर्व राष्ट्रपति विद्या भण्डारी नेकपा एमालेको सक्रिय राजनीतिमा फर्किने कुनै जिम्मेदारीमा आउने भन्ने कुरा उहाँको नितान्त आफ्नो वैयक्तिक विचारहरू भन्दा पनि त्यो विचारसँग पार्टीको लय मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन भन्ने कुरा पार्टीले गर्छ र मलाई के लाग्छ भने पार्टीले त्यो खालको तादेमेता मिलाउँछ होला या मिलाउनु पर्छ होला।
Political analysts opine Bhandari is attempting a political comeback by leveraging the ongoing national instability and warn of the risks of undermining the dignity of the position she held and its institutional weight.
उहाँले अहिले गर्न खोजेको कुरा के हो भने मैले हस्तक्षेप गरेर कुनै परिवर्तन यो डेडलकमा चाहिँ कुनै परिवर्तन ल्याउन सक्छु कि सक्दिन भन्ने कुराको आकलन गर्न एक किसिमले भन्ने आन्तरिक रूपले भन्ने भने सर्वे गर्न।
Meanwhile, CPN UML has been divided regarding Bhandari's return. Deputy General Secretary Pradeep Gyawali has been vocal and against her comeback, an opinion that resonates with several leaders within the party, if not many.
Welcome back. Many foreign nationals who enter into Nepal without following immigration rules have been found involved in criminal activities. The government has been deporting such foreigners and preparations are underway for an immigration act.
In the past 5 years, the government has deported more than 1,700 foreign nationals for the involvement in criminal activities. This includes the highest 622 Chinese nationals alone, many of whom have been involved in operating online gambling and fraud or with a history of involvement in similar crimes in Cambodia, Vietnam, and Myanmar. Many other foreign nationals have been deported for their involvement in gold smuggling and organized crime. In 2020, 75 foreign nationals of 18 countries were deported. The following year, 155 from 50 nations were deported from Nepal. This year, in just 1 month, 111 have been found violating immigration rules or committed crimes and deported. Some have been deported for coercing others to change their religion. Meanwhile, based on Department of Immigration since the year 2021, around 5,000 Nepalese have been deported by over 70 countries. Many who take up the journeys on visit visas have been victims of human traffickers. There is a call on authorities to strengthen immigration mechanism to ensure safety of Nepali and foreign nationals and to control crimes.
सम्बन्धित निकायमा गएर के हो त भनेर त्यो निकाय मार्फत पनि झकझकाउने काम चाहिँ उपभोक्ताले पनि गर्नुपर्छ।
जुन निकाय हो त्यो निकायमा गएर मैले आफ्नो एउटा निवेदन सहित आफ्नो उजुरी पत्रमा लेखेर मैले चाहिँ त्यहाँ आफ्नो सामान ठगी भएको बारेमा त्यहाँ मैले एउटा निवेदन दिन्छु।
ठगिएको अनुभव भएपछि सम्बन्धित निकायमा उजुरी गर्छु। सम्बन्धित निकायमा कम्प्लेन गर्छौ।
सम्बन्धित निकायलाई ध्यान आकर्षण गराउँछु।
स्थानीय तहमा रहेको उपभोक्ता हित संरक्षणमा गएर ठगिएको महसुस भए निवेदन दिने।
यदि यो भागमा पनि हामीले ठग्न आउनु भएको छ भने सम्बन्धित निकायमा समेत पुर्याउँछु भनेर मैले उहाँहरुसँग बार्गेनिङ गरी कम भन्दा कममा लिन चाहन्छु।
जिल्ला प्रशासन कार्यालयमा गएर उजुरी दिन्छौँ।
पहिला बिल माग्छु अनि पसलसँग जान्छु अनि भएको सामान फिर्ता गरिदिन्छु।
विश्वास गरेर ग्राहक गइसकेपछि त्यो विश्वास अनुसार सामग्री दिनु भएन भने उहाँले त ग्राहक पनि गुमाउनुहुन्छ।
पसलेहरूलाई पनि पहिलो पटक त्यस्तो नगर्नको लागि अनुरोध गर्ने।
It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Yesterday's question: why have disputes emerged in Nepal Olympic Committee? Your options are A. Influence of politics, B. Prioritizing anything but sports, or C. Not abiding by IOC charter. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Demonstrators have attacked the historic residence of the country's founder Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, which has been converted into a museum in the capital of Bangladesh, Dhaka. It is reported that the protesters vandalized the founder Rahman's residence with a bulldozer and set it on fire. The protesters attacked while the founder's daughter and ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was addressing online. Thousands of people gathered in front of the founder Rahman's residence after protesters who are leading a student movement against discrimination called for a bulldozer rally on social media. The founder's residence has converted into a memorial museum and is considered a symbolic site of Bangladesh's independence movement. The main organizer of the movement, Abdul Hanan Masood, has called for the demolition of the residences of all former Awami League MPs and ministers on Facebook and proposed the construction of new buildings on their sites. Earlier, the coordinator of the forum, Hasnat Abdullah, had warned the Bangladeshi media not to broadcast Hasina's speech, saying that it could promote her agenda. Meanwhile, in her address to a program organized by the recently dissolved Awami League student organization, Chhatra League, Hasina called on the countrymen to unite and resist the current regime. Referring to the rule of the interim government's head, Muhammad Yunus, Hasina claimed that anyone could not destroy the country's national flag, constitution and freedom, which were achieved through the sacrifices of millions of people. Hasina has stated that the protesters can demolish buildings but not history. The Pakistani army looted the house of founder Rahman during the 1971 Liberation War, but clarified that the building was not set on fire. Hasina is also said to have demanded justice from the people of the country regarding the incident. Now moving on, Argentine President Javier Milei has announced his country's withdrawal from the World Health Organization due to deep differences with the UN agency. President Milei's spokesperson Manuel Adorni said that Argentina will pull out of the World Health Organization following President Donald Trump's executive order last month to pull the United States out of the global health group. Speaking at a press conference in Buenos Aires, Adorni said Argentina's decision was based on deep differences over the WHO's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. Adorni said the decision to withdraw was also due to the fact that the WHO's guidelines during the pandemic led to the largest lockdown in human history. According to the spokesperson, Argentina will not allow any international organization to interfere in its sovereignty, including in the health sector. According to Argentine media, President Milei is expected to sign an executive order to withdraw from the WHO in the coming days. After the president signs it, Argentina will begin the process of withdrawing from the WHO. Without naming any country, the presidential spokesperson has also accused the WHO of lacking independence. The WHO is reportedly considering Argentina's announcement to withdraw. Even if a country withdraws from the WHO, it does not have the authority to take any action against those countries. It is said that announcements from various countries of withdrawing from WHO will seriously damage the credibility of the agency. The US is the largest donor to the WHO. It is said that the US decision to withdraw could lead to a financial crisis for the WHO. Now, US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called for peace through strength during a visit from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to the Pentagon. Hegseth also stated that the Pentagon was open to considering all options regarding Gaza a day after President Donald Trump expressed interest in US control and redevelopment of the Palestinian region. Hegseth said that the president is willing to think outside the box, look for new and unique dynamic ways to solve problems that have felt like they were intractable. Barely 2 weeks in the job, Trump shattered decades of U.S. policy on Tuesday with a vaguely worded announcement saying he envisioned transforming Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East after nearly 16 months of Israeli bombardment devastated the coastal enclave and killed more than 47,000 people.